Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Welcome back. For every workday, 3 Canadians die as a result of workplace incidents. This according to the Association of Workers' Compensation Boards of Canada. Over the weekend, a group gathered to raise awareness for workplace safety. This is the second year Lloydminster residents have taken part in the National Walk. Organizer Jennifer Keach says participation has doubled.
And we felt that here in Lloydminster, we have enough community support. We're a close-knit community. We're very situated on the safety in the workplace, and we have a lot of community involvement.
Steps for Life is put on by the family support organization Threads of Life. The group offers a one-on-one support to victims of workplace accidents.
The ultimate end goal is everybody gets home safely at the end of the day. And in the event that that doesn't happen, that there is avenues and help out there, and they can speak to other people who have been through it.
The Lakeland Safety Committee is continuing to raise awareness for workplace safety, with more events planned for later this week. Well, residents in Lloydminster can have some peace of mind when it comes to the city's future. This as Council has decided to hire a company to draw up a financial viability model. It will assess the current situation and plan for the next 25 years.
So it'd be a tool we would use for forecasting and taking a number of our different documents that we currently use today and sort of putting them through one portal to make it easier to do analysis at the end.
The city is currently gathering information through various master plans and determining where and when new public infrastructure will be needed, as well as renovating existing buildings.
This is how much your utility rates are going to generate 10 years down the road, your taxes based on assessment growth. So we can do some more of those scenarios, and the beauty of this model is because we will own it at the end of the day, we can continue to use it for years to come.
The model will cost the city $75,000. It's scheduled for completion by the end of the year. Well, it's a time of the year when people start thinking about holidays and traveling. And for the first time ever, a traveler's guide for Lloydminster has been published. The guide released highlights local shopping, entertainment, parks, culture, and more.
The Chamber's always been answering these questions from travelers and locals, what is there to do in Lloyd. So I think it's a long time coming and a little bit overdue.
Winter explains that the annual guide doesn't just target travelers, but a growing population of residents.
Lloyd's a transient city. There are a lot of people that weren't born and raised in the city, so they may not have grown up with knowing what there is to do. So it's a great way for them to get more embedded into the city.
Well, you can get a hard copy version of the Chamber office on 52nd Ave or online at the Chamber website. Well, it's that time of year again when farmers are getting back into the fields and putting seeds into the ground. And as Annika Notve tells us in retrospect, this week in 1990, many in the agriculture industry were dealing with the problem of soil erosion.
It happened once, and it's happening again. Soil erosion here in the Midwest caused by wind and water, larger fields, the rolling topography, and sudden flash rainstorms. The result? Fields stripped of their topsoil and their growing power. The #1 message getting out to growers is ways of reducing erosion. Consider first the math that's involved. If you can see dust blowing off the fields, that's 5 tons of topsoil per acre being lost. For lost nutrients, the dollar figure starts at $34,000 per acre.
One time we used to think the less trash, the blacker the field, the better the summer falling. But we want to change that attitude that trash cover is beautiful.
In general, the keys are less exposed fields, especially with summer fallow, and less tillage.
Even going slower with the cultivation equipment will reduce the degree to which the soil is broken up.
A check with the Ag Department shows a century is needed to replace every lost inch of topsoil. One manner of cutting down cultivation is the zero-tillage method. Jim Halford, a Maidstone farmer, improved on this practice a little and created his own Conservapack direct seeding system that runs on air.
For a knife opener type system and on a cultivator type frame, we've used individual depth control of the seed opener. So each seed opener on it is controlled by its packer wheel, which is about 4 inches behind it. And that is adjustable, so you can seed anything from canola to wheat and so on.
We'll have to feed the world, and a lot of it has to come from areas like this where we have lots of land.
Now we fast forward 25 years and check out these fields outside of Lloydminster. We're not seeing a lot of soil erosion, and a local agronomist says that's because they've been counteracting the problem in the past decade.
The zero-till and minimum till has really rectified that issue. I only have other issues though, such as because we're not getting rid of any of the material, we have disease and stuff like that we have to control now, and weeds definitely are more of an issue, or certain species are more of an issue than they used to be when they used to till. So kind of got rid of one problem to bring in some more.